Hey, hope you all are doing good. So, I finished watching IC-814 The Kandahar Hijack over the weekend, and it's a wonderful series to binge. The Kandahar Attack is a gripping Netflix series that retells the harrowing tale of the hijacking of Indian Airlines Flight 814 in 1999. Based on real events, the series delves into the tense negotiations, the lives of those involved, and the geopolitical complexities surrounding the incident. Quite remarkably, the series succeeds in unmasking the functioning of different government organizations on how the people who should have power to exercise their authority in the time of crisis were left looking for permissions from people whose power were lost in a system with too much of democracy. With a talented cast of Vijay, Varma, Manoj Pahwa, and many other familiar faces, you would have definitely come across the big screens. This 6-episode series is a thrilling and nail-biting watch. Talking about the stuff that went really well for this series. The direction was good. A perfect blend between the real and the real is what made the series something you want to keep watching till the end. Each episode was concise and to the point with no unnecessary dragging drama. The series really provided genuine insights about what went through in the government when tackling the crisis, how the politicians were rather more worried about who will take the fall than finding a strong response to the situation. The cast was super talented and each of the characters were played almost flawlessly throughout the 6 episodes. The VFX went along well to support the cause. I really liked how the scripting was done for this series since a lot of times we often find ourselves lost in the timeline. Moving on to the stuff that was pretty average or below the mark. Though a good scripting, it still felt that it lacked depth of each of the characters. It may be because in the rush of introducing so many characters and heads of department and whatnot, and in their aim to keep each episode concise and to the point, they just made a kitschy out of it. Too many talented casts came in, dropped a cameo, and then were not seen for a couple of episodes. This made me feel like the show failed to utilize each character fully, not to mention the repeated dialogues and a few dull-ended conversations. Another incident that bothered me was how the hype and suspense was created surrounding the death of a man and his wife, questioning about his demise, which somewhere in between just got lost and was never followed upon. Nevertheless, taking into account all the pros and the cons related to the series, I would say it's still a must-watch. I would rate it a 7.5 out of 10. With all the insights of the hijack, the negotiations and the politics, and with short, crisp and to-the-point narration, this show is a must-watch for all thriller enthusiasts. So that's it for this movie review. Do leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more such content.